So now you might be asking, how do I become a good investor? You nail down your asset allocation and you focus mostly on your income and your savings rate. This is the biggest piece of advice that I have for everybody. So when you think about your finances, you start off with, I make this much goes to taxes, this much goes to expenses, this is my surplus. The goal is that you have at least 20% of your income available for surplus and you go invest that. And then you go invest it based on your goals. Let's assume that you have goals in the short term. When you have goals in the short term, you should not be investing those dollars. Why? Well, 70% of the time the market is up over 1 year. So it's above a coin flip, but we have no idea. And typically the stock market goes up, it goes up by some, but when it goes down because we have a bear market, you're going to see 20, 30% declines over 1 year. And so if you have a short-term goal, that risk is not worth the short-term reward it could have. If your goal is 5 to 10 years, that's where maybe you are more like 60-40 stocks to bonds, maybe 80-20 stocks to bonds, and you scale back risk as you get closer. And then when you have 10, 20, 30, 40-year goals, that's when you can really start to scale up your investments to be more 60-40, 80-20, 90-10, or 100-0.